Hello there. It is time to break bad again, ladies and gentlemen, for the second time. What's going on? It is your boy Elie Moses, your 22-year-old law and film student here from Sydney, Australia, shooting your shot, baby. And today we are continuing our journey of watching Breaking Bad for the first time with episode 2 of season 1 titled Cats in the Bag. We are going to waste no more time. We're going to get right into the reaction. I love the first episode and I'm hella excited for the entire series and what is to come. So yeah, if you enjoy the content, feel free to like, share, subscribe if you like it. Otherwise, hey, glad to have you on, and glad to say goodbye. But let's waste no more time. Let's get right into the reaction. Let's smash this thing. Let's go. Alright, let's see what this show's cooking up. Usually we end on a climax. We don't start with a climax. Okay? Picking up where we left off.
Okay.
The guy said south, but then all of a sudden we're off the main road, and then I'm trying to read the map while I'm driving, which is a bonehead maneuver, and then all of a sudden, bam, we're in that ditch.
Yeah, bam, I'm like, what the hell, you know?
Yes. Oh, yes, and my coffee mug. Coffee, my mug of coffee. It spills all over my pants. I mean, just a nightmare. Like I said, we couldn't be more grateful. Finish cleaning up this mess, we will go our separate ways. Our paths will never cross. And we will tell this to no one. Understood?
Oh, what, I can talk now? Fine. That goes double for me.
Is that Emilio still alive?
Oh, shit.
Hey there, you've reached Walt, Skyler, and Walter Jr. We can't come to the phone right now, so please leave us a message.
Is it gonna be his doctor?
Hello, Mr. White. This is AT&T calling. Are you happy with your current long-distance service? Because if you're not, I would definitely really love to talk to you as soon as possible about...
Hello, this is Walter White speaking.
Said he would die any minute.
Listen, I am having breakfast with my family right now, and I really don't appreciate these sales calls.
Well, too bad, man, because guess what? He's still not dead. I went and put my ear to the RV. I can hear him, like, rolling around in there, all right? I think he's awake, man. I think he's trying to get loose.
We'll be there after school.
After school? Are you shitting me?
Ditch it, man. Colin's sick.
Listen, that is just not going to work for me. I'm not interested in that at all. And I would appreciate it if you don't call here anymore. Damn, they're so annoying, those people.
Yo, 148, 3 to the 3 to the 6 to the 9, representing the ABQ. What up, biatch? Leave it tone.
Oh no. She reverse called that ting.
So,
Why does it feel like I'm in
Yes,
class as
Ben.
well?
Is this going to be on the murder?
What?
Is this going to be on the midterm?
Oh damn.
a chorality in the midterm? No. Well, maybe. Yes, you know, but prepared for it to be on the midterm. Can't hurt to know it, right? So, knowledge is power.
That's not how you put on eyeshadow, Jesse. Or concealer, or whatever it is. It's probably gonna be Walter, and Jesse's just like really concerned. Oh no, maybe he did escape.
Not good.
Walter's gonna run into him, isn't he? Yeah.
You. Hey, listen.
No, 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 no!
Oh, God.
Far out. Hey, he could potentially be exposed here. That's Captain Cook for you.
MILFs? How is a MILF?
She hasn't watched American Pie.
Crazy 8's one level higher.
One level higher.
Yeah, you know, not like street level. Higher.
Who's above that?
You know, there's like a Starbucks on every corner. Crazy 8 is like the dude that sells Starbucks' beans.
Okay, so he's a distributor. Okay, so is he... I mean, in other words, what is his reputation for violence?
Well, he did try to kill us both yesterday, so there's that.
Look, what I'm trying to say is that he's a distributor, right? He's a businessman. He's a man of business. It would therefore seem to follow that he is capable of acting out of mutual self-interest. Yes?
I mean, what kind of reason? You mean like, dear Crazy 8, hey, listen, if I let you go, will you promise not to come back and waste my entire family? No Colombian neckties? You mean that kind of reason? Nah, man, I can't say as I have high fucking hopes where that's concerned.
It's funny because this is like early stages of their operation.
What was what?
Like early stages, amateur levels.
Why the hell did we talk about?
Because he was out cold.
You know what? What if he's faking it? You know, like if it was me, I'd be all faking being knocked out, yo.
Dumbasses.
The coast is clear. I'd be up looking for weapons and shit.
That's something out of a horror movie, right there.
I would just lie back down and bide my time.
I reckon my guy's hopeless, man. He ain't acting.
I don't know.
You're supposed to be a scientist.
This isn't even the issue that demands immediate attention. We have got a body in that RV, and it's getting warmer outside, understand? And we've got to do something about that soon, and in a way that no one will ever find it. Now that last part is very, very important. Therefore, it seems to me that our best course of action would be chemical disincorporation. Dissolving in strong acid.
Oh man, that's messed up.
These two, their acting is really, really well done. Like their performances in the first two episodes, or sort of like first episode and a half, so far is really great. They bounce off each other really well. And they're polar opposite, I guess. I don't know, personalities, I guess. It makes for perfect chemistry in terms of on-screen acting and line delivery. The way they bounce off each other, the way they exchange lines of dialogue is really well done. And I think it commends, you have to commend the directing as well, and understanding the script, understanding the situation. The situation obviously is a very serious one, and their acting reflects that in terms of how, worried they are, how scared they are, how anxious, nervous they are being in this situation, and it's all delivered really well. It's all delivered really well.
You serious? Who's gonna do that? And don't look at me.
I guess we'll both do it together.
No, Mr. White, okay? I'm not good with dead bodies.
We are in this 50-50, okay? Fair way to go about this would be that one of us deals with the body situation while the other one of us deals with the crazy eight situation. In a scenario like this, I don't suppose it is bad form to just flip a coin. Heads or tails?
No, I'll do the body and the acid, okay?
Heads or tails?
Is that why my younger brother always used to decide stuff by heads or tails? Is this going to be a recurring theme in this show? Because every time we decide to watch a movie or something at home, or decide what movie to go see at the cinemas, if there was ever a conflict of interest, he would always decide it by a flip of a coin.
Heads. Heads. That's 2 out of 3.
What up, biatch? Leave it tone.
Gonna be his wife.
Hey, Mr. White, it's me. Pick up.
Oh no, okay.
I got a container question.
Thought it was
Hello,
gonna,
Mr. White.
thought it was
Pick
gonna
up
be
the
his
phone,
wife.
man.
Yes.
Yo, what kind of plastic, man?
Polyethylene.
If any decent acid's gonna eat right through this.
Not hydrofluoric.
Why not?
Look, you skipped, clowned around, or otherwise jerked off through every lecture I ever gave. As far as I'm concerned, your chemistry education is over.
Oh, okay. Be a dick about it. You done the thing?
Yeah, I'm working up to it.
If it was me, I would just try and think of it like I was doing him a favor.
You know the movie Inside Out? All those emotions in Walter's head at the moment? They're having a massive war. Suffocation. My guy looking like Michael Myers going down them staircase. The boogeyman. Damn, he buckled. Buckled.
Hey, hello. Bring me some water, would you? Where's my cousin Emilio? He dead?
Is he just gonna get a little bit loose and hoping it's gonna help? The guy's trying to roll a spliff and it ain't working. I mean, he did say in the first episode he's never smoked in his life.
Are you smoking weed? Oh my god.
Wait a minute, is that
Oh my god.
What the hell, man? Make yourself at home, why don't you?
So what'd you end up buying?
Nothing. No store in town sells a plastic bin big enough for a body.
I suppose you could buy 2 bins. And, legs in one, torso in the other.
God. I don't suppose you could kiss my ass? You didn't do it?
Not yet. I gotta go.
Hey, what? No, come back here.
Sorry, I'll do it tomorrow, I promise.
Tomorrow.
I got a
Postpone.
doctor's appointment. I gotta go.
Postpone.
Look, stay away from him. He's awake. Oh, God, can I tell you that's exactly what I was hoping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You remember you said that when she's 16 and starts dating.
Ah.
Let me see if they're done with the blood sugar.
I ain't gonna have 16 years left. I just know down the road this show's gonna hit you in the feels. My life. I ain't ready for that.
Who is he to you? Why is he calling? What is this big secret you seem to be discussing with some druggy burnout? You don't come home last night until 2 in the morning. You don't tell me where you've been. You spent the entire night in the bathroom, Walt. Tell me what's going on with you. Don't you think you owe me that?
I'm interested to see how long he holds this announcement for.
Who is this Jesse Pinkman to you?
He sells me pot. Marijuana, yeah. Not a lot. I mean, I don't know. I kind of like it.
Are you out of your mind? What are you, like 16 years old? Your brother-in-law is a DEA agent. What is wrong with you?
Look, Skyler. I just haven't quite been myself lately.
Yeah, no shit. Thanks for
I
noticing.
haven't been myself lately, but I love you. Nothing about that has changed. Nothing ever will. So right now, what I need is for you to climb down out of my ass. Can you do that? Will you do that for me, honey?
Is that
Will you please, just once,
is that the weed talking?
get off my ass? You know, I'd appreciate it. I really would.
It's just the tone and voice. Makes me think that's the Mary Jane and marijuana talking. Oh man, I remember that in class. You'd be sitting there doing your exam and on the freaking whiteboard or chalkboard, whatever.
Stop.
Good luck. Thank you.
Stop in 15 minutes.
Oh, she rocked up to Jesse's house. She ain't climbing out of his ass yet. She's still snooping around.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Do not touch me.
All right, look, not touching. Kate, not touching here. Lady, whatever you're selling, I ain't buying, yo.
Well, my name is Skyler White, yo. My husband is Walter White, yo. Uh-huh. He told me everything.
Seriously?
That's right. And just so you know, my brother-in-law is a DEA agent, and I will not hesitate to call him. Not if I have to. Understood? This is your one and only warning. Do not sell marijuana to my husband.
There's a comedic tone to it, but at the same time,
Okay.
it's a
I mean
very.
it. Don't call our house again. You stay away from him, or you will be one sorry individual. You get me?
I think so, yeah. No more marijuana. I can dig it.
You can take it. Wonderful.
Yo, that pair of feet.
Not that it's any of my business, but you might want to consider a different line of work.
Okay.
Just how Walter wiggled his way out of the situation with his wife by saying marijuana, Jesse wiggled his way out of that one as well. Very lucky.
My responsibility? Hell, let's just let him live down there. Just, I don't know, make sure to feed him like 3 times a day.
Oh, it's been really amazing. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
I wonder how that was shot right there, because obviously we're seeing like a clear, like a glass-like layer obviously through like the camera right there, where Emilio's there and we can like sort of see through the bottom of the bathtub. I wonder if that was shot externally and it was made to look like there's a cap on the lens or something to make it look like it's a bathtub. I hope we get another shot of that so I can remember it. Or unless, yeah, that's my only explanation. I was gonna say the other way is the actual bottom of the bathtub is clear and they're filming from like underneath the set under the house, which is doubtful. I just feel like it's filmed externally, those shots.
I don't know, melting bodies.
Okay, it feels like, yeah, it feels like it's shot externally to make it look like it's a bathtub, and the way it's framed right there. Yeah, it's framed really well. It's framed really well.
Your brother-in-law.
Oh, well, there's a lot off my mind.
Where did you hear that?
Your freaking wife told me when she was here all up in my shit. Yeah, that's right. She almost caught me moving Emilio. Good job in wearing the pants in the family. And why'd you go and tell her I was selling you weed?
Because somehow it seemed preferable to admitting that I cooked crystal meth and killed a man.
Touche.
What do you mean, bathtub?
You know, and that's another thing. Why you got me running around town trying to find some stupid piece of plastic when I have a perfectly good tub I can use?
Oh, gosh.
Oh, God.
Hey!
It doesn't mesh well with glass, does it? Or whatever it was made out of. There's a reason he told him to get that plastic. That might kill Emilio itself. Oh, I didn't know they killed Jaws. Bruce the shark, is that you?
I'm sorry, what were you asking me? Oh, yes. That stupid plastic container I asked you to buy. You see, hydrofluoric acid won't eat through plastic. It will, however, dissolve metal, rock, glass, ceramic.
There we go.
So there's that.
Damn, they foreshadowed the mask at the beginning of the episode, but I didn't think a group of kids were gonna find it. Unless they're like the kids of the guy that used the forklift truck to get him or get the RV out of the ditch. I'm not too sure. But yeah, that was a great episode again of Breaking Bad once again. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot through the entire show. This is a great episode. This is another good episode. This is fantastic. But yeah, this is basically, getting rid of those loose ends of the situation they had. And just when you think they were gonna deal with it, maybe with the hydrochloric acid, yeah, you know, Crazy 8 is still alive, so they still have to get rid of that loose end. Emilio is sort of dealt with, even though they've created a bigger mess. The house is going to need cleaning up, new floorboards, new bathtub, but they're just creating more problems for themselves. You can tell they're at an amateur level at the moment. Yeah, really grassroots level with their drug operations, and it doesn't even look like it's going to continue. Obviously, there's 5 seasons of this show, so it is probably going to continue. But at the moment, the situation is Walter's like, we clean this mess, that's it. We go our separate paths, that's it. But he's presented with the situation of having to get rid of Crazy 8, and yeah, he did land on head, so he has to deal with that situation. Jessie took care of Emilio, whatever you want to say, if that was taken care of, but Walter still has to deal with Crazy 8, and I'm interested to see how, whether he's going to cross that boundary, because clearly his moral compass at the moment is all over the place, and I'm interested to see whether once he takes that leap, whether he becomes sort of numb to the situation in terms of like dealing with future clients or dealing with other individuals, that once he kills that first individual, or even once Jessie kills that first individual, by hand, by gun or something along the lines like that, not through acid or intoxic, like through acidic or through suffocation with obviously the toxins, whether they take that leap much easier in the future. So yeah, another fantastic episode. Loving the show, loving the character interactions. So yeah, Breaking Bad is great, and I cannot wait to continue it. So hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. As always, been your boy Elie Moses. Take care. God bless. Peace.